Jacqueline with Love by Jacqueline. I'm coming today to show you how I made a pencil holder with toilet paper rolls and some fabric, and it came out beautiful. But what I'm going to do today, I'm going to make the same again but different because I'm using paper towel rolls instead of toilet tissue rolls. You know, toilet tissue rolls usually come in the same size. Paper towel rolls, you can cut them at whatever size you want, and that's what I want to do because instead of making it a pencil holder, I want it to be a scissor holder, and I got plenty of scissors. So I just want to be able to grab at them instead of having them in my storage drawer. So now I'm gonna create this and show you all the supplies that I have to make this happen. I'm just going to go ahead and word them. You need your glue gun, you need the fabric, of course, and then you need your paper towel rolls. And if you choose toilet tissue rolls, that's fine too. And then I got a box that you take, the box that holds waters. It's a flat box. It's about that thick length, maybe an inch or 2 inches high, and when you take the water out, it's just a flat box. So I'm going to take that box to put those rolls in to kind of make it more sturdy versus what I made for myself for pencils. I put a little platform up under there, but it still is holding up. And I use Elmer's glue. I'm not really a big fan of Elmer's glue, but that's something I remember from school age, and I'm sure a lot of you do. But anyway, neither here nor there with that. I just want to get to the project, so follow along with me so I can show you how I did this. Okay, I'm back. This is the pencil holder. Just wanted you to see. And it's fabric, and you see the flowers around, and some ladybugs and some bumblebees, things that I had just laying around, been around for years. And I decided to put them on my pencil holder. This is what we're going to create today. Okay. Close up. See the fabric? It's so pretty. I love that fabric. I don't know who it's by, but I know it came from Hobby Lobby. Okay, I'm back. This is the fabric I'll be using for the box. This is the flat box that I was telling you about. Trying not to show that name, but that's the flat box. So I'm gonna just spread this out. I had already cut out the fabric so I wouldn't have to be doing it on film. I'm trying to make this short as possible. This is the glue gun, and I'm gonna put glue all over the box, and I'm gonna just put it on the cloth. Get all this thing going. I try to get as much glue as possible. Oh, it actually stopped. Oh no, I just broke my glue gun. Pause. Okay, I'm back. Had a little malfunction with the glue gun, so I had to go get my Gorilla and bring it out. The Gorilla glue gun. I never really used this thing, but I guess now is perfect timing to put it to great use. I mean, now I got it. I think it's pretty stuck. As you can see, all the way around. I haven't put that up. It's just holding on by thread. But it seems to be stuck really well. And just keep it going. Try to pull it as tight as possible. This is something new that I'm doing. I had no clue that I would be doing this, but it just the thought came to mind. Hopefully it works. We'll see. I don't do this often, but sometimes you got to think outside the box. So, yeah. Let me finish gluing this down. Trying to hide the name of the box that I'm using. Okay, I'm sure somebody saw it by now. Okay, so far coming along good. I'm gonna cut off the excess. Same way on this side, excess. And I'm going to the top. time I'm gonna have to cut it off. I don't want the video to be too long. I've had problems trying not to make it so long. Somebody told me stop, do the process, come back. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and glue all of this down and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm back. This will be the inner part of the box. This is what it looks like after covering it. I'll be right back after I put this down in the box. Okay, now I have covered the inside. It's not perfect because once I put the paper towel rolls along this area, it's not going to be seen as much, so it don't matter. And if there's any gaps, I got something to fill in the gaps. But this is what it looks like, and this is what the back looks like. Now we will start by the paper towel rolls, and we'll be placing them in all the way along this to have a whole bunch of pencil holders, or for me, scissor holders. So right now, I'm just gonna pick and choose. Like, here's a pair of scissors. You see how tall that is? If I was to put it in there, I do want it to be standing up out of there. So I wouldn't cut it as short as maybe a toilet tissue roll. So I'm gonna go kind of high. And I'm gonna do this with several rolls, and I do got bunches of them, boxes and boxes. People bring them to me saying maybe you can do something with this, so they didn't have to trash them. So I do have them, but right now I've told people I don't want any more, so I'm gonna go and cut more of these out, and then I'm gonna show you the fabric that I'm gonna use to make this work. Be right back. Okay, so I have cut 9 paper towel rolls in different shapes. Different sizes, as in the height. As you can see, I'm bringing it a little closer so you can see the different sizes. And I did basically one corner. So now, with that being done, I'm going to take this Gorilla glue gun. And I just figured out why they call it Gorilla, because I'm telling you, I probably use 5-6 sticks of glue just to do what I've done already. So it eats the glue like gorillas eat bananas. So yeah, Gorilla gun. I'm going out tomorrow and purchase me another glue gun because the other one malfunctioned on me. But meanwhile, I'm going to continue on until this glue runs out. So these are 9 cut in different heights. And now I'm going to use this fabric. I think I got it from Walmart. Yeah, from Walmart. And it's called Fat Quarters, I think. Yeah, I think. But anyway, got this from Walmart. And they come already pre-cut. I think Hobby Lobby sells the same thing. And I'm going to use butterflies. And I'm also going to use some blue flowers. And this one is also called Created Fat Quarters. I think I got them from Walmart, but I know I've had them a long time, so that's why I really can't tell you where I got them from. Because I also know that Hobby Lobby sells these same things, and I'm sure a few other stores do too. But I know I've purchased several from Walmart. And while I had you off camera, I went ahead and took those box flaps and covered them already. What's going to happen? They're going to be right here in the box. So if you want to store your mail here, you can insert that here. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I'm just going along, and what pops in my mind, that's what I'm trying to do. Hopefully I can get this done and, not have to come back to you guys on another day, but it's fine because this Gorilla Glue ain't going to last very long. But I'm going to show you now how I put the fabric on the rolls. So, see, it's butterfly fabric. And basically, I'm just gonna, like I said, I don't measure. I just, for is getting a ruler, just kind of go off of that, like so right here. So I'm gonna cut right where that line is in the fabric, and go a little bit further out. Hopefully this works. If I get it close to that, the right size, then I'll cut all of them about the same size. So I'm going to put the glue on. Usually you try to leave a little bit out so you can tuck it on the inside so they don't see. So I didn't cut this one long enough, but I'm still going to use it because I don't like to waste. So anyway, put a little, there I go on glue stick number 6. Wow. But anyway, just see if I can get this going. Oh no, what's going on now? Okay, here we go. Got it going. We got it going. Not as easy as I want it to go, but it's going. Okay, so then just lay this down, kind of put it as even as possible with the cloth so it sticks, and then we just roll until we're ready to cover again. We're going to put more glue. I don't want to touch that because that thing is hot. Hot gorilla. Okay. Now it's covered. These or this part of the fabric will be tucked on the inside as best as possible. So now that you got the idea, I'm going to go and do all of the rows with this, but I also got this. So I'm going to do multiple covers, some with this and some with the butterflies, and kind of blend it in. And let's see what we come up with. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back and I covered each and every one of those and kind of put them into place where I want them to be and tuck some inside. So now we're just going to move on to the next step. I didn't glue them down yet, so I am going to glue them down. And then I'm going to put this like right here, which is to hold steady. I don't know, one this way, one that way. Hold steady of mail. Nothing heavy because this may not be sturdy enough to hold it, but you got a bunch of mail. You can, categorize it however you want. Even have room back here to put mail. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to glue this stuff down now. So let's, like I say, I'm going through this Gorilla Glue like crazy right now. And yeah, it's really eating up. I hope to be able to finish the whole thing because of this glue going through fast. I had a whole bag of it. But anyway, I'm gonna see how good Gorilla Glue is in holding these holders up. That's what I'm gonna call them. They're holders. Maybe I should have put some down the side. Oh well, this would just be the middle. We'll put the next one down the side. So maybe I should do both the same way. You could put maybe a folder on that side. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Leave it as, put both on the same side. So then I'm gonna glue down the holders, which is tissue rolls. I'm gonna glue that down as well. Glue. Yeah, I'm down to the wire with glue. So do it again. Then got cold. Yeah. And this is for the wall. Stick to the wall. Okay, I think that should be good. Looks even. Hopefully it's straight. I should have put some on this wall too. I didn't. Seem to be holding though. Looks good. Looks good. I hope you are enjoying this. I think it's really nice. Even now, I haven't even glued this down, but I will. So now that you get the concept, I have all of these scissors, all the zigzags, shapes and things that I want to put in these. I also have little, where are you? Hole punchies as well that I want to just insert. I can be able to grab this stuff up quickly types of scissors. They're not really that great, but I just something to have on hand. And I want to put all of those. So I'm going to decorate it with these flowers. I have all the colors. As you will see in the film, these are bumblebees. And I'll come back at the end with how it looks. But you got the concept now. I've done basically everything. Now I'm going to put those flowers and things inside, maybe some on the outside of the box to finalize it. And I'll come back and show you exactly what it looks like. And thanks again for joining me. Okay, now we are back, and here it is. And you can see nothing's falling over. All of those are holders with nothing in. Back. One gold one for, I don't know, something wonderful to hold. Anyway, you see my butterfly, my bumblebees. You see that? Yeah. So it's gonna hold scissors, of course, and then here I said I would put mail, but you know, I can actually lay some things in the slots, some of my items that I use for crafting, and it's kind of holding up pretty sturdy. See my love bugs? I like to show that off. My pretty love bugs. Yep, that's one, and there's one right there hidden in the flower. But anyway, this is my masterpiece. Thank you, and jackpot, baby. Okay, now. Hello, welcome back to the end of my video. I was supposed to show this is part of the giveaway. These are some tags that is a affirmation. These are some bookmarks you can give to your friend or friends. Also, I have some laminated sheets and which says fearfully and wonderfully made, Psalms 139. So you can have those as well. Put them together, make a book cover out of them, or just keep some, put them in your picture frame. Whatever you decide to do with them, it is yours to have. Everything has been laminated for you. So it's somebody's lucky day if you would like to have this. Thank you for subscribing, and following me on YouTube. Love by Jacqueline.